Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the newly named General Manager of SWW, Mr. Barnabas Vale!
I'm the boss in the swamp, don't you forget it. Head held high, got the strength, 10 men, face to face with the night, dark and unending. But I'm alive, don't crack the straw. I'm the boss in the swamp, don't you forget it. Head held high, got the strength, 10 men, face to face with the night, dark and unending. But I'm alive, don't crack the straw.
Thank you. How y'all fine folks enjoying yourselves tonight? That's what I like to hear. As the lovely Miss K so eloquently pointed out, my name is Barnabas Vale. Yep, that Vale. The very same name that has become synonymous with coalition. My dear brother Jebediah has been eyeing this operation with great interest, so much so that he called me from my humble abode down in Toledo Bend to personally oversee its success. And now that I'm here in person, I can see why he's so impressed. I mean, kudos to the 4 coaches. The PC is making waves. Y'all run a very tight, very well-manned ship. The only thing it's missing is a captain. A little, let's say, administrative guidance. Someone to bring a little order to this brave new frontier y'all have started to settle out here. Now I promise that ain't about to affect the camps, nor the students, nor any of that good stuff. That's their wheelhouse. I'm just here to help take Rush to the next level. What that means is that the landscape of this entire show is about to change. On that note, I have 3 very exciting announcements to make to you all here tonight. Now I know y'all were all looking forward to Super Rush 4. But I'm sorry to say that event has been canceled. Matter of fact, as of tonight, the very tradition of Super Rush is hereby being retired from Coalition as a whole. Now, hold on just a second. That wasn't the first big announcement. I was getting to that. If you let a man speak. Super Rush is being retired because Rush as a brand has outgrown the need for it. See, I look at this roster, I see the potential and the fire burning inside each and every member of the Performance Center, and I know that they are worthy of a bigger stage, that they deserve to have their own On the Verge, their own sinister intent, hell, maybe even their own divinity. That is why I am pleased to announce that on August 3rd, mark that date down on your calendars right now, SWW Rush will be premiering its very first live spectacular event, SummerSlam. Yeah, I know, not the most original name, but that's not how I operate. You want artsy-fartsy, talk to my brother, special little snowflake that he is. But if you want to make bank, you come to good old Barney, because only he knows what's going to bring eyeballs to this place. I find my success by imitating what is proven to work. So how is our SummerSlam going to differ from what we've seen before, you might ask? Fair question indeed. That brings me to my second big announcement. as SWW SummerSlam will not only play host to the finals of the Sweet 16 tournament, where the winner will receive a guaranteed Starlight Championship match against Cayman Blanco on the season premiere of Adrenaline, but the winner may consider said championship match his main roster debut, as he will hereby be named a graduate of the Performance Center and will receive his very own SWW contract. Well, Barney, you handsome, majestic bastard, you boys in the back might say. That's all fine and dandy for the winner of the tournament, but what about me? Don't you worry, you pretty little head, because my next surprise is something that I believe everyone will appreciate. See, I for one have always believed that competition begets excellence. The bigger the competition, the bigger the stars you make. The PC is proof of that concept in action. But even it could be better. I'm sure fan and student alike will agree that there's one thing that's been missing. That one crucial thing that will take the Rush brand to the next level, to establish it as its own entity. A little something to help foster the flames of competition between the camps, while at the same time satisfying their hunger for gold. Ladies and gentlemen, for my third and final announcement this evening, at SWW SummerSlam we will be crowning our first ever Breakout Champion in an 8-man over-the-top rope battle, featuring 2 participants from each of the 4 Performance Center camps. As for who those 8 competitors will be, well, now you'll have to tune in next Saturday to find out just who the coaches will select. Till then, keep your eyes on the program. Don't miss a second of the action. With that being said, I believe I've taken up enough of your valuable time. As the new general manager of Rush, I thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoy the show. And above all else, welcome to the new era of SWW Rush.
Wanna get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame. I'm back to you. Wanna get through pain, wanna get with
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SWW Rush, and a brand new Rush at that, after a groundbreaking opening announcement there from our new general manager, Barnabas Bale. But folks, like the video, subscribe if you're new, enable the bell for all notifications. Consider becoming a member of our channel here to support us here on the Coalition Network in what we do. And of course, if you want to join up and be a part of the action, check out our Patreon, link in the description. What a way to kick us off here tonight on Rush with that groundbreaking announcement. And folks, to open us up tonight, our opening contest, the Illuvian finally in action as their first student, Theo Sakar, will be taking on the left-hand path, Orlando Silver. Going to be an exciting one to open us off for sure. But of course, we also have Xavier Hawkins taking on Malkavian Lestat. Malkavian looking like an absolute force to be reckoned with here on Rush. Can Xavier Hawkins put an end to Malkavian's reign so far? But the main event, semi-final action in the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament as the Icon King Twan Montana collides with Kareem, the Honey Badger Hall, in tonight's main event. Who is moving on to the finals? We're going to find out later tonight, folks. But it is time for our opening contest to kick us off on your weekly rush.
Our following opening contest is set for regulation 1 Introducing first, representing the left-hand path, Orlando Silver!
Orlando, pretty impressive so far here on Rush. He won in round 1 of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament, but met his end in elimination at the hands of the man in the main event here tonight, the Icon King Twan Montana. Put on a great matchup with him, but was not enough to get the job done. So you know Orlando's gotta be searching to get back in that win column. Against the Alluvian's first student here that we're seeing in action on Rush, Theo Sakara.
Women love me getting pampered in Stanford. Pull like Jack on an army hill. Set the alarm, it's a fire trail. Haters standing still, shocked like a lightning. You can't bottle me. No, no, no. We on the land to women. Just bones and hoes. She said for me it's over dick, just an average show. And I'm a tight end down when they clashing. Yeah, don't think I'm for this shot. These bitches in the trance. Shot like mannequins. Oh, dumped by your mannequin promo.
And his opponent, representing the Alluvian, Theo Sakara!
Theo Sakara, quite an entrance for the first student of our newest camp, the Alluvian. Their head coach, mother, Xerxes, and their co-coach, Everett Creed. And this guy goes a long way back with Everett Creed since the underground days. But can he make an impact here tonight in our opening contest? He's got a tall task at hand. Well, maybe not so tall, because this is a tall joker right here. This guy's got to be at least 6'5", 6'6", possibly maybe even 6'7". Big dude. But does he have the talent inside the squared circle to pick up the win here tonight? Pretty tough little debut for Mr. Sakara. Orlando certainly not a pushover. He's definitely got a little bit of experience here on Rush. Believe that loss against Twan Montana was the only loss he's had so far here in Rush. Like I said, Orlando going to be looking to get back in the win column. Of course, Sakara looking to get a win here for his camp in the camp's debut matchup. I mean, that's a lot of pressure. So far, the strength of Theo Sakara on full display. Just shoving Orlando down, and quite an ego on this guy. Nice technical maneuver from Theo Sakara, but Orlando looking to maybe whip up a little La Magistral. Shoulders down, 2. Close one, but not enough yet. Orlando backing off, missing the lariat there. Ooh, Theo gonna try to take advantage. Huge European uppercut. Theo very methodical in his offense so far. Very just a slow-moving force. Orlando back off the rope and tossed up and down. The strength of Sakara. Going Orlando in the turnbuckle. Oh, and just running in full head of steam on him. Theo, oh, not done yet. Hip attack in that bottom turnbuckle. The strength of Sakara. Very impressive so far. Shoulders down. Just a 2, though. Orlando going to have to rely on his speed and that striking called by the left-hand path to try to get this one done here tonight. But folks, we got to talk about that announcement that opened the program. Barnabas Vale, brother of Jebediah Vale, the new general manager of Rush. Not only, and he announced a few things. We got to recap that. So we have got not only some championships coming to Rush, But we also have their first big live spectacular Rush SummerSlam. Oh, coming at you very, very soon. Cannot wait for that. Barnabas said that we're going to be crowning our first breakout champion at SummerSlam. We know we also have a couple other championships being introduced into the mix as well. A Rush championship for the men and the women. You got to think that is absolutely everyone's goal here in the PC right now. To try to become some of the first to hold those championships here in the Performance Center on Rush. What a great way to get your name out there even more. Ooh, big neck breaker from Orlando there. Orlando trying to pick the pace up here, trying to get back in this thing a little bit. He's having a slow start. Big knee from Theo, knocking Orlando off of his feet and right back up. It shook him up so much. And now Sakari just got Orlando right where he wants him. Just slowly, methodically working over Silver here. Like I said before, look at the height on this guy. And the power on full display too as well. Maybe just a little too much for Orlando to handle. He's going to try to have to get back into this thing. Quick kick out there. A lot of big announcements though tonight to kick us off. Can't wait to see what is going to happen when Rush SummerSlam is going to be announced. Things definitely picking up for the Rush brand here on Coalition. Big frog splash from Orlando. The biggest maneuver we've seen here so far, but just a 1 count. Not a lot of damage done to Sakari yet. Orlando just trying to get in this thing. It seems once he just gets kind of going in gear, he gets not right back out of it. Look at that Alabama slam from Theo Sakari, just throwing him down right into the pinfall leg hook 2. But Orlando hanging in there, staying alive. The Illuvian making their debut here on Rush inside of the ring. Sakari telling Orlando to hit him again. Ooh, another big right hand. He wants more. And if Orlando has the strength to combat somebody like this giant in Theo Sakari. Oh, big rolling elbow. Jesus, go over the cover. Shoulders down, 2. And no, Orlando still staying alive in this one. Theo very, very arrogant, very cocky, but with a performance like this so far, it doesn't seem all too exaggerated. Oklahoma slam from Sakari into the cover, 2. And no, again, Orlando continuing to fight, continuing to stay in this thing, but he's going to have to pick the pace up. He's going to have to go to what he can rely on against someone with the size of Sakari. And him in the turnbuckle coming back at him, big forearm there. Finally getting them down in the turnbuckle off the ropes, looking for a big knee to the head right there. Orlando trying to feed off of this crowd here in Club Rush. Sakari coming to Orlando looking for something. Ooh, Lariat couldn't knock him down though. And a big elbow from Sakari. The size just seeming to be all too much for Orlando Silver, but he continues to fight. Continuing to stay in this thing. He's taking everything Sakari's thrown at him so far. But Sakari not letting up. And now Sakari mocking Orlando in this crowd. Big super kick. Couldn't take him down though. Orlando. Oh, big tackle right there. Big kind of spear. But look at that. Sakari trying to get up. Orlando on the top, stalking. No, missed. And another big rolling elbow from Sakari, taking Silver down. Silver had him right there. A lot of good offense. Oh my God, look at that. Just turning him inside out. Leg is hooked. That could do it right there too. No! Silver again, continuing to fight. Fighting is exactly what he's got to do to stay in this thing. Neck breaker. Sakari still standing though. Big elbow from Silver. Giving him one of his own, a nice receipt. Trying to wear down on Sakari. Slowly but surely. Ooh, missing that knee drop right there. Shaking at that leg, at that knee. Messed something up there. Big lariat from Sakari. Oh, missing the second. Look at the strength of Silver. Big back suplex taking him down. into the cover. Leg is hooked. He got some height on that one. Oh, but no, Sakara out at 2. Oh, Silver, look at this. Trying to put the big man to sleep, wrapping himself around. I don't think he's got the strength to lock that in, though. Ooh, headbutt from Sakara breaking out there. Ruthlessly done. But what an educated way to get out of that maneuver. Oh, and he's going to show him a sleeper of his own. Center of the ring, Silver. Locked up in this sleeper, going to have to find a way out, and he does. Big jawbreaker there. A little bit more back and forth now. Silver building some momentum up slowly but surely. Ooh, nice kidney punch there by Sakara. Orlando fighting back as well. Ooh, big knife edge. And a right hand from Silver. Another knife from Sakara. And a right from Silver. These guys exchanging blows. Who is going to be the first to fall? Oh, big right hand from Sakara there, but one in Silver from return. Back and forth. I think both men have been busted open by these vicious right hands. Oh, that stiff forearm right there just taking Silver down. Anytime Orlando picks up a good amount of momentum, Sakara just puts it right to an end. He seems to have the answer for everything Orlando can throw at him. Orlando going to the top rope. Not enough time to get set up, though, with Sakara taking him down. Off of the rope. Ooh, just dropping the headbutt right there on the chest. Cover now. 2. And no. Both men indeed have been busted open by those exchange of blows. Not often we see two bloody competitors like this, but they are just throwing everything they have it against each other. But Sakara continuing to try to come out on top. Oh no, on the shoulders here. Sakara looking for something, perhaps fireman's carry, but Orlando fighting out with those elbows to the head. Look at this. Oh my God, on the shoulders. Orlando drops him down. Kind of face buster there. Now going to the top. Maybe looking to take a risk here off the top rope. Oh no! Oh, he still caught him! Sakara was trying to move out of the way, but Orlando hit that elbow straight into the back. Looking to knock the air out of Sakara too! No! God, that might have been his best chance right there, and now going right into that Juju Katami. Trying to pry the arm away there, but Sakara not letting him do it. And look at the strength. Turning him over, folding him up almost, and just bashing him in with a couple of those hands to break out. Orlando moving away from the strikes, firing some back of his own, but Sakara has an answer for that too. Both of these guys have just absolutely slugged with one another in this one. And now Sakara calling up Silver, looking for something here. To the back, up and down, reverse. Body slam right there by Sakara. The power. Orlando trying to come back up. Sakara seems that's exactly what he wants. Look at this. On the shoulder. To the center of the ring. And oh, what a hell of a maneuver that was. Slamming Orlando's head right into the mat. Buckle the leg. 2. That'll do it. Hell of a matchup by these two, but Sakara just a little too much. Too much of a force to be reckoned with. And the Illuvian have claimed their first win here in Rush, courtesy of Theo Sakara.
Oh my gosh, I'm so finally here at Coalition where I am Candy Prescott, the Rumble Bunny on the scene. OMG, I'm so excited to meet you all and show what I got to offer in the table and give Coalition the show they deserve. I'm sexy, I'm cute, I'm popular to boot, I'm bitching, and I have great hair. I also can back it up with my wrestling ability since I have the talent. You all think I'm some hot blonde who can't wrestle. Get real, honey. Hot girls can wrestle too. Well, when I was Raven Sarian, I was a troubled soul where I was so extra and always ready for a fight. Even I fought at the airport with that individual who'd been getting on my nerves and nearly called the law on me. It was an embarrassing point for me and something that I can't change, nor I can't undo it. I finally did a self-reflection and I rebirthed myself as the brand new me. Also, I give shout-outs to my friends back at CredU for helping me out too. You all like a family to me, and I promise I wouldn't let all of you down at the bottom of my heart. Back to the topic at hand, I was a valet where I managed a lot of big or small names in the wrestling world, plus lead them to success to championship gold around their waist. And even I have belts myself where I was undefeated. When you know that you're the best, you be the best. I have the heart and passion of what Coalition needs, and I will definitely fight for what's mine and make you all proud of me. You can all count on it. Also, I know I'm gonna meet all the girls in the roster, and they're talented too in their own right. But I am here for competition, and you're looking at one right here, guys. Trust me, you all won't regret it. It's not false hope, it's a damn promise, and it's gonna be so much fun. See you all. Goodbye. Are we done here? Now time to see, are there any cute guys around here? Or maybe super hot ones? You'll never know here. I'm keeping it real right now. Like, seriously.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time to jump right back. Whoa, hold on now. I thought we were about to see Xavier Hawkins and Malkavian Lestat, but seems like Rio De Janeiro might want to come out here and speak to this crowd here in Club Rush. I can only wonder what the Windy City Savage has got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the left-hand path, the Windy City Savage, Rio De Janeiro!
Rio, somebody with a lot of talent here in the Performance Center, here on Rush. He also was someone who fell at the hands of the man in the main event here tonight, the icon King Twan Montana in that Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. I'm sure that's something that's been weighing kind of heavy on him. We're going to hear what Rio De Janeiro's got to say. Not very often we get someone coming out here on Rush on unscheduled time to speak their mind, but this is under a new regime of our new general manager, Barnabas Bale. But who knows what we're going to be in store for here on this new Rush. Very excited to see nonetheless. As I said earlier, some great announcements made by our new general manager. A big event coming up here soon, Rush SummerSlam, going to be one for the ages here. The biggest stage we've seen for people here in the Performance Center so far. But right now, let's take it down to Rio De Janeiro.
All right. Before I say what I came out here to say, I got to get something off my chest. So let's address this elephant in the room, right? Everybody been asking me for the longest, like, yo, Rio, how can you speak so highly about skill and talent when you got eliminated in the first round of the Sweet 16? Well, one thing I can say, I definitely showed up to impress. But shout out to Twan Montana, though. He put up a hell of a fight. But crazy enough, he wasn't my downfall that night. I can admit, I let my pride and ego get in my way, and it unfortunately cost me instead of ending the match like I planned. I wanted to push limits, get in his head a little bit. I guess it was one too many taunts that caused me to lose focus and unfortunately my debut. But luckily for me, I don't pack up and run away scared with my tail between my legs. I get better and better with every bump in the road. And my journey's just beginning. So now that we spoke about the negative, right? Let me bring back some positivity, I want to issue an open challenge to any member of the PC that think they got the balls to step in the ring with me when I'm at my absolute best. I want to take a trip to hell and back. Show everybody why they call me the Windy City Savage. Hell, let's make it a first for Rush. No countouts, no disqualification, no rules. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not one to be taken lightly. And I got a full clip for anybody that want this smoke. Wake up, Club Rush. Daddy's home. Well, I got y'all attention now?
Rio De Niro calling his shot. He wants a no disqualifications matchup here tonight. An open challenge per se, but I don't recognize this music. That can only mean one thing. Someone new to the mix here, making their debut on Rush.
And introducing his opponent, representing Catch-22, Marty Morton.
This big mountain of meat, Marty Martin from Catch-22. Making his way to the ring. He said, I'll take this open challenge. This guy right here, what a behemoth. Definitely a student of the coach Trey Mercer, and definitely a student of the game over at Catch-22. You just know this guy is going to try to wrestle circles around Rio De Niro, but I don't know if that might do him any good here tonight, since this is going to be no disqualifications. Anything goes. You can best bet Rio's going to take full advantage of that. There's the bell. We are off, and so is Rio. And he is wasting no time getting this one hardcore, and Club Rush is behind him. And is that a door? Rio getting a door, a trash can? What's next? The kitchen sink. Come on. Oh, a guitar. Coming in the ring looking for Marty, but oh my God, what a lariat. Taking him down before he could swing that guitar over his head. Ooh, going for a splash there, but Rio had it scouted. Weapon already filled up with toys. A door, a trash can, and a guitar so far. This is what Rio wanted. He wanted anything goes. Big chops from Rio. Go Marty into the rope, back off, big knee from Rio. Going for the cover there, hooking the leg. Only one though. Rio said that he was disappointed in himself, but he wanted to get things back on track here tonight. What a way to do it too. First for Rush here. We're definitely under new management. We got a no disqualifications match here, an impromptu match. I mean, it's got Barnabas Bale written all over it. He definitely takes after his brother. Cover from Marty, just one though. Marty Morton. Definitely some amateur background wrestling here from this guy. And like I said, look at the size of this dude. Stout is the best way to put it. Rio pulling up on him, big drop kick. That door flopping all around in the ring, getting moved around by these two guys. You gotta think these weapons Rio brought in at the beginning of the match are gonna come into play sometime. Marty just trying to slowly control this matchup. He's done a good job of doing it so far. Oh, and a big super kick from Rio out of nowhere, taking Marty down. Just one, though. The resiliency so far of Morton, absolutely great. Look at this, tying his arm up right there. Oh, stomper right on his shoulder blade. And look at this, right into it. And a kind of vice middle of the ring. Oh, but Marty throwing those knees to the back of the head, getting out of harm's way there. Ooh, catching Rio's arm. Tripping him up. Looking for a camel clutch. God, I would not want a guy the size of Marty Morton sitting on my back, pulling at my neck. Not going to be a good time. Not going to be a good night. Rio, though, fighting out and tripping up Marty. Rio having to find a way around the ring here to call this matchup. Big knee from Rio. Taking him down. Hook of the leg. Two. Oh, only two. Marty trying to crawl to that corner for some safety, for some comfort, trying to recover here, but Rio staying on him completely. Look at this. Leg drop over that bottom rope as Marty was continuing to try. to move out of the way and recover, and Rio's got everything he's looking for right here. Picture perfect elbow drop from the top rope from Rio De Niro. 2 and no. Marty making his debut here tonight in an unscheduled matchup. That is definitely a first here for us. A rush, good God, the guitar shattered over the back of Marty's head. That's gotta be it. And Marty continuing to fight through this pain here. That was one hell of a shot. Back of the skull, that guitar. Look at these pieces that they smashed into. This is what Rio wanted, though. He wanted a no disqualifications match. Ooh, and that's exactly what we're getting here tonight on Rush. Little surprise treat for everyone here. Fans here in Club Rush, though, seem to be behind both of these guys. There's a little back and forth between both. Oh, my God, look at that choke slam from Marty Morton. Taking Rio down. Well, Rio did get that door set up in the corner over there. But Marty continuing to work on him. Fisherman driver. Spiked his head in the mat with the bridge. But not enough as Rio getting the shoulder up. Marty not trying to go for any of this weaponry here. I don't believe that is anything in his wheelhouse. I think Marty is a pure technician, and we're absolutely seeing that on display so far from him in his debut. But Rio trying to show he's got that as well. Back again to the Anaconda Vice. This time was focusing the arm that he's got wrapped behind his head there, wrenching away at that hold, but Marty trying to fight out again. Only so much you can do with those knees in the back of the head. Kind of hard to hold a maneuver, and look at the strength of Morton just tossing him, and the athleticism over Rio, showing him one up as well. Both of these guys back and forth here. Oh, look at this. Morton. Oh, gonna powerbomb him through the door. Oh, God, Rio in a world of trouble. Oh, right through the door in the corner. I might have spoke too soon. That could be it, too. And Rio barely getting the shoulder up after that one, but damn, is he got to be dazed and confused. Oh, look at this. Marty looking for another one. Another powerbomb. Rio, though, trying to fight out of this one. He knows he cannot take another big powerbomb like that. That shook the ring. Rio catching that foot. Big enziguri, though, from Morton. The athleticism from Morton absolutely awe-inspiring as well for someone of his size. To be able to move as agile as he does and hit those impactful maneuvers like that. Pump handle driver, leg is hooked. Rio's shoulders to the mat, and no. Rio wanted this no DQ matchup, and he got it. Could he be second-guessing himself right now? Look at this. The Prism Trap right here. Courtesy of the coach, Trey Mercer. You know where Marty learned that one from. Oh, but look at that nice roll through from Rio to get out of there quickly. Rio coming at him, moving, missing. Marty going low. We've heard that trash can banging around in here. All match long, just sitting there. Ooh, missed that penalty kick. Rio coming, ooh, firing back at him on the right hand. These guys very back and forth. Oh, wait a minute, look at this on the shoulders. Big knee to the head. That could have knocked him out cold. Rio De Niro with a quick shot like that. 2, that'll do it. They might have knocked Marty clean out. What a maneuver from Rio to pick up the W in our first no disqualifications match here on Rush. What a way to kick off this new era.
Here is the winner of this match, Rio.
Great matchup between these two. Nothing lost there by Marty Morton. Great showing. And an impromptu matchup. He had the boss who come out here and accept. But Rio De Niro picking up the win. Well, folks, let's take a look at someone making their way to Rush here soon.
What I'd like to ask all of you insecure virgins about is what makes a fighter a work of pure art.
Is it the primary physique of his rock, hard body like the gods of Olympus? Is it the thrilling stash that can send any mere human into sensual overload? Or is it the moves that can make any man or woman feel pain and pleasure meet in a dance of the purest thrill? But I believe that creating pure euphoria in both opponent and viewer alike is worth it for someone like me. And in the end, it's worth it to see the look of bliss or pain on their faces. But hey, I'm more of a shower than a teller. William Parker making his way down to Rush here soon. Cannot wait for that absolute name in this industry.
Our next contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Illuvian, Savior Hawkins!
But it is time for action, and no, folks, you're not imagining. Savior Hawkins was a member of Catch-22, but he was the only person, the only student in the Performance Center to request a trade. So he has been traded from Catch-22 to the Illuvian. And we saw the Illuvian make their debut here tonight with Theo Sakara picking up a win not only for himself, but for the Illuvian as well. Can Savior Hawkins follow suit? I'm going to call him Trader Hawkins. I guess Trey Mercer and Catch-22 wasn't good enough for him. We're going to see how he fares under the Illuvian, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't care what camp he's in. This is going to be a tall, tall task at hand for Savior Hawkins.
And his opponent, representing the left-hand path, Malkavian, the State!
I've said it before here, folks. The aura of this man right here is intimidation, mystery. But at its most, this guy is an absolute monster. We've talked about one of the most fearing competitors here in Rush so far, Yamashita, but this man right here has got to be on your radar as well. With someone with so much potential here in the Coalition Network here on Rush. This man comes from royal lineage, royal vampiric lineage. You can see he does not take that lightly. You can feel it in his presence. You can feel it here in Club Rush. There's something so awe-inspiring, so mystical about this man. It's just, it's so unnerving is the best way to put it. I couldn't imagine being a competitor in that ring, squaring off, facing across from this man right here. But that is what Savior Hawkins is going to have to do here in just moments. I said earlier, Savior Hawkins switching camps, the only student to do so. Now a part of the Illuvian. He is done. Oh, Malkavian hit him with his best shot, and he certainly throws a good one at him there. A nice lariat. Taking him down, followed by another one. Malkavian victorious in all of his matches so far here on Rush. He has been an absolute force to be reckoned with his physicality in the ring, his size, of course, and as I mentioned before, his presence. Xavier fighting back, though. Shot to the gut. Looking to turn it up here on Malkavian. Nice little combination. Xavier hitting the ropes, coming back at him. All getting caught, though, with a big belly-to-belly. There's that power of Malkavian's I was talking about on full display. Missing him in the turnbuckle, though. Xavier coming back at him. Big clothesline and the kip up, following suit the athleticism of Xavier Hawkins. Coming back, missing the drop kick, though. Malkavian turning around into a big boot, following him down. Xavier trying to recover, pull himself up on the outside on that apron. Catch his breath after it probably being just knocked out of him, and that is not going to help right there. Being thrown right back into the ring. Trying to get the upper hand here on Malkavian. Pulls him into a big lariat right there, and man, just wonder about what it could take to stop a competitor. What does it take to stop a competitor with the sheer physicality like a Malkavian Lestat, like a Yamashita? I mean, what does it take? It's going to take a hell of a lot of heart, determination, will, and of course, you got to have some skill in there. This ain't luck. This isn't Texas Hold'em. Look at the power. Backbreaker from Malkavian there, going for the cover. 2. Xavier kicking out. Malkavian's starting to get a little frustrated, perhaps, it seems. Okay, what the hell is he looking for here? Got Xavier's arm behind his neck. Oh, look at this torch rack, but he's in the ropes. Xavier in the ropes. Clearly a rope break. Maria trying to get him off. Malkavian letting go. Xavier Hawkins going to have to try to figure out how to counter some of this offense, some of this power from Malkavian here on display tonight. Malkavian slamming his head right in that turnbuckle. We've still got our main event to come here tonight, folks. Semi-final action begins in the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. Big European uppercut from Lestat. Yeah, that's just got him. It's manhandling Xavier. And again, focusing that back there. Another backbreaker. Look, he's still got him up. The power. And again, just tossing him off. The sheer physicality, man, of this guy is absolutely incredible. Look at this. Camel clutch applied. Xavier, once again, I think he's got his foot on that bottom rope. He does. Now Kevin in. Oh, no, he's not breaking the hold. Xavier getting out that time. Rhea trying to get Malkavian off. Didn't matter, though, as Xavier broke the hold. Now look at this, trying to roll him up. This could be a hell of an upset here. Just one, though. We're going for that clothesline. Missed. Xavier trying to get back in this thing. We're blocking the punch and the kick. Malkavian just seems to have everything scouted here. Bro. Xavier, though. Oh, look at this. Standing on the knee of Malkavian and a big enziguri. Beautifully done from Xavier. Wrapping him up for the cover. Leg is hooked. Oh, my God. Not even a 1 count there. Taking Malkavian down with another clothesline. And another one. Xavier not letting up. Continuing this offense. We're missing the drop kick there, though. And Malkavian right back to it. Right hands. Taking him down. Oh, Xavier reversing the Irish whip. Throwing him back off. Coming to and a big power slam from Xavier. Cover. Leg is hooked. Oh, my God. Malkavian again. Again kicking out, not even a 1 count. This guy is just absolutely something else. Xavier doing everything he can to wrap this guy up. Slamming him down there. Hung up off of the turnbuckle. Xavier pushing him down into the cover. That time he gets a 1. It's going to take a lot more than that. Xavier needs to stay focused about inflicting damage upon him. Ooh, big chop there. Well, Malkavian challenging him to hit him again. Oh, he just slapped him across the face, and Malkavian told him, come on, one more time. Oh, big right hand there, and a lariat taking down Xavier. This slow-paced, methodical offense, and Xavier's bleeding. Malkavian, oh God, by the throat, the stake driver. You can count to 100. That maneuver absolutely devastating. Xavier Hawkins gave it everything he had, but how the hell do you compete against someone like this?
Here is your winning by pinfall, Malkavian Lestat.
This guy is absolutely unstoppable from what we've seen so far. And down go the lights as Malkavian disappears into the night. We admire his handiwork on a job well done. We'll be right back, folks. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning into another episode of SWW. We just want to take a quick second to talk to you guys about our Patreon. As we continue to try to take the show and the channel more full-time and produce even more content on a more regular basis, we need your help. Thus, a couple of months ago, we launched our Patreon, offering all kinds of cool rewards and perks, even at the standard tier for the low cost of just $5 a month. With that, you're going to be supporting the channel directly. You'll get sneak peeks at upcoming episodes, exclusive Discord perks and access, your name in the credits of every episode in Live Spectacular, and a CAW resource pack included with face textures, logos, tattoos, and more to help improve your CAW. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can join the breakout tier, which is going to get you all the previously listed perks, plus 20% off merch at swwshop.com and early access to Adrenaline and Blitz episodes before they're live here on YouTube. As always, our content and access to our Discord community is free, as we never want to lock anything of ours behind a paywall. So, if you're feeling generous and you think our content is worth $5 a month, head on over to our Patreon and consider helping us further the growth of this channel even more. Once again, thank you all for tuning into the episode tonight, as none of this is possible without you. Speaking of the episode, let's get back to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is a Starlight Sweet 16 Tournament Semi-Final match!
It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen, as the semifinals begin in the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. The Icon King, Twan Montana, making his way down to the ring. One of the most, if not the most impressive superstar in Catch 22.
Introducing first, representing Catch 22, the Icon King, Twan Montana!
This one here tonight, folks, is guaranteed to be an absolute slobber knocker between two of the best in this tournament that we have seen thus far. Who is moving on to the finals in the main event of Rush SummerSlam to determine the winner of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament, who will get a chance, a matchup against the Starlight champion Cayman Blanco Jr. on the season premiere of Rush. And here comes one of the absolute, if not the most fan favorite in the tournament, Kareem the Honey Badger Hall. This kid is one of the most hardest working students in the Performance Center. He's proven it backstage. He's proven it inside the ring. This kid has all the tools for success.
And his opponent, representing Trial by Fight, Kareem the Honey Badger Hall.
But he has got a tall task at hand here tonight against the Icon King. It is going to be a battle of that 630, that dreaded 630 of Kareem Hall versus the Royal Decree of the Icon King. That is what it's going to come down to here tonight. And we are just moments away from the bell in our main event on your weekly Rush. Both men staring down at each other. A humongous opportunity here in Kareem, letting him know how he feels as Twan fires off those big knife-edge chops. Ooh, but Kareem got to answer back with a couple of his own as well. one from Twan there, taking Kareem off of his feet, and a nice bow there for the fans here in Club Rush. Oh, and the slap across the face, the disrespect by the Icon King. You know, in a battle of biggest egos, it would damn sure be a hard-fought one between Twan Montana and Xander Starr. I don't know who thinks highly of themselves more. Both men, though, certainly talented enough to back it up. Ooh, now look at that. Kareem getting out of that maneuver there, pulling Twan in. Little abdominal stretch here. Twan fighting out quickly, though. Those trainings a catch-22. Look at the athleticism of the Icon King there, taking him over with that head scissor. Look at this. Maneuvering Morrell, rolling him up. Shoulders down to the mat. 2 count. Kareem reversing the weight. 1. Both men back and forth with this roll-up. Neither willing to give up the opposition of the hold, but Twan using the power to get out of it there. Kareem coming forward to him, but no. Eating some right hands. And already these two gonna trade blows with one another. Kareem firing back some shots. Some nice shots there, but Twan answering one as well. Neither of these men are gonna back down from each other or this chance at hand here. This is a big opportunity for anyone who wins this. Oh, the tournament in general. Big super kick from Kareem, taking Twan down. Quick 2 count. And it's not going to be enough to take the King down. Kareem wailing on him, though. Firing back some more vicious shots here. Twan fighting back with some of his own. Oh, going low there. Going for the knee of Kareem, and maybe that might be a smart strategy here in this matchup. Kareem known for these high-flying maneuvers. He definitely needs those knees and his legs for that 630, and Twan knows that. Focusing purely on his knees right now. Twan, quite the submission specialist. We've seen him put people away with what he calls the Royal Decree, the modified version of the Boston Crab, sometimes with the knee in the back. Absolute vicious maneuver. He has won all of his matches with that so far. And you know he's going to be looking to soften up Kareem for that here tonight. Oh, looking for a moonsault, but Kareem moving out of the way. Off of the rope, looking for something here, and a nice throwback. Oh, now on the apron, lining him up for something over the top. Big drop kick from Kareem. That high-flying offense coming into play here early. 2. And you saw that fan here in Club Rush holding that 630 sign. That is what is Kareem's biggest move in his arsenal. Took 2 of them to take down TJ Blair, and the quarterfinal matchup he won. Absolute vicious one to the back of TJ's neck. We've heard that he is going to be out of action for quite some time because of that. That is the risk you take, being inside the squared circle. Oh, and a stun gun there. Beautiful counter from Twan Montana, catching Kareem's momentum and turning it against him. On that top rope, but not enough to secure the victory here in this semifinal matchup. Kareem being pulled in. Twan got him up. Nice suplex, rolling him over, looking for, oh, I thought he was looking for another one, but he transitions into a back suplex. The technicality of Twan Montana on full display here. Snapping him down, look at this. Working at those arms and at that spine with this surfboard stretch. Kareem in the center of the ring, gonna have to figure out a way to get out of this one. Twan's got the arms, pulling back with his knee pressed on his spine. An absolutely devastating maneuver here. Kareem trying to turn his body around. He does. He gets up and takes him down, getting out of that maneuver. And a nice drop kick. Back up, and another one. Kareem starting to fire off hot. Oh no, getting caught there, looking for the crossbody. Twan's got him where he wants him, and oh, again. Right over the knee, focusing the spine there now, it seems. Oh, and look at this. Look at this, Twan. Trying to turn him over into the Royal Decree. Oh, and he's got it in. He has got it in, trying to wrench back, but Kareem, oh, the power. Getting him off of him quickly there. He cannot stay too long in that maneuver. He will be forced to tap out. We've seen it against everyone that Twan has faced so far, but Kareem looking to get back to the high flying. his whole wheelhouse of offense here. Just a 2 count, though. Quan was trying to put an end to some of that high flying early on by focusing the legs and the knees of Kareem. It has not affected him too much here, though. It has taken him a little bit longer to get to the top rope, and that will cost him there as Twan throws him off. Twan off of the rope. Ooh, looking for that big boot there. Kareem rolling out of the way with a big clothesline answering him back. We are already off to a hot start in our main event here, folks. Another one. Kareem off the rope. Big tornado DDT. One of those signature moves of Kareem. Hooking the leg. Could that do it here? 2. No. Twan getting the shoulder up. We've seen Kareem go for that so many times, and this time gonna hit him with a normal one. Spiking his head down on the mat with that DDT. Viciously done. Hooking the leg. 2. And Twan again. Staying alive in this one. Twan trying to recover. Kareem letting him know what he thinks. Twan picking himself up. Kareem off of the ropes coming at him. Big clothesline. This crowd here in Club Rush heating up. Kareem looking for the blockbuster. Rolling into it there. Beautifully done. And now Kareem going to the top. Looking for that 630 to put this one away. To go to the finals. No, he missed. Oh, he got nothing but the mat there. Twan stalking him. Kareem trying to recover. Oh no, and look at this, Twan. Turning him over. Center of the ring. Royal Decree locked in. Kareem's got nowhere to go. Twan wrenching it back. Kareem has got to somehow get out of this. He used his strength last time, but Twan has got it arched perfectly. He's not going to be able to flip him over. Kareem. Is he going to tap out? Oh, hold on, wait a minute, trying to pick his leg. Oh, and he does. Smart way to get out of it there. Twan trying to put it back in, but Kareem fires him back. Feeding off of the energy of this crowd here in Club Rush. And these fans here have come alive. Both men now exchanging strikes. And these guys have went, ooh, hard at it. This entire match so far. Who is going to drop first? Who is going to fall first? Well, the answer could be no one. Both of these guys just hockey fighting right now. Oh, Twan winning the exchange there. Taking him down with a clothesline. Oh, got him up. Atomic drop. Oh, looking for the Royal Decree again. Oh, but they're Kareem this time again. Pushing him off. Kareem trying to fight back. Big drop kicks. Off of the rope. This time hitting that crossbody. Kareem maybe going up again. Going up again for the 630. Looking to hit it. Lights out for Twan Montana. 630. 630 center of the ring. 2. No. Twan getting the shoulder up somehow. Kareem going right back into another pinfall. How the hell did Twan kick out of the 630 and he does again? Kareem can't believe it. Neither can this crowd. Twan rolling over trying to recover. Oh, but he's a clothesline there. Kareem's got to get his head back in the game here. What can he do next? He's going to do what he did last time against TJ Blair. Go for another one. But Twan is up. Twan is up coming for him. And Kareem hopping out of harm's way. Off of the turnbuckle. Tornado DDT. Oh, my God. What a maneuver. Holy hell. Cover. 2. No. Twan staying in it. Kareem with a hell of a tornado DDT, but still not enough to put down the Icon King. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Twan fighting back with those shots to the gut. Both of these guys have got to be spent right now. And oh, Kareem getting his head smashed right into the turnbuckle. As Twan continues the offense here with those chops. Well, now what is this? Setting Kareem on the top rope, looking for something here. Oh, God, what is this? On the top, what the hell he's looking for? It doesn't matter, Kareem. With the knee to the head, getting out of harm's way. Twan recovering. Oh, Kareem catching him. Right hand, and look at this, another one, tornado DDT from the apron. That's gotta be it to go to the finals at Rush SummerSlam 2. And Twan again. Oh, somehow staying in this one. You can't deny the resiliency of Twan Montana right now. Kareem has thrown everything he has at Twan Montana, and still it is not enough to put him down for the 3 count. What the hell is it gonna take here? Twan trying to fight back though. Trying to get back in this one. Oh, look at this, that Uranagi. Twan knows that's not enough. Pulling him to the side. Got him down. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? His legs are on the rope. His legs are on the rope. Oh, Maria seeing it at the last second. Thank God Maria, the official, seeing that Twan's legs was on the ropes right there at the last second. Twan was about to steal this main event and steal that spot in the finals. Kareem fighting back. Twan was trying to argue with the official there to no avail. Kareem looking to go high flying even more over the top. Oh my God, it's so fast. So much to call. Kareem is on fire. Club Rush is on fire. This is awesome indeed. The fans here in Club Rush behind the Honey Badger. Trying to make it to the finals here. What the hell has Kareem got in store here? Oh my God, 630 from the apron. No, Twan again, moving out of the way. Oh, and he's got him scouted. Look at this. Trying to roll him over. And now he's in. He's locked in deep. The Royal Decree. Kareem has got nowhere to go. I don't know if he can pick the leg again. Twan's got his legs moved far back. Oh, wait a minute. Kareem with the strength rolling him over. Oh, got him rolled up now. The shot to the head broke it. Got Twan rolled up. 2, 3, he got him. Kareem got him.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Kareem Hall.
He is moving on to the finals of the Starlight Sweet 16 at Rush SummerSlam. What a night.